Hello, chat. How's everyone doing? Oh, what a song to start on. Anyone else saw the Nintendo Direct? I did. Me and Lewis were going crazy. I was texting um I was texting Lewis while doing it, and the predictions were crazy. I was like, and my voice is low. Oh, how about now? How about now? I forgot that I lowered my gain because I was recording stuff. Better? Good? Should I lower it or make it higher? Higher. Nintendo Direct was hype. I didn't care much about the games, but the console itself looks amazing. The console looks pretty much the same, to me at least. It's just a little bigger, which is not good for me, chat. I don't know about you, chat, but for me, I have tiny hands. So bigger console is like not good for me, because then like I'm already struggling holding like a Steam Deck. If the new Nintendo is the same size as a Steam Deck, yeah, I'm gonna struggle. But yeah, chat, I was recording. That's why my microphone is low and my options are kind of fricked up right now on OBS itself. So if I get too loud and it's like super loud, please let me know so I can fix it. Other than that, yeah, I was so hyped. What were you guys like super excited about game wise in the Direct? Because like for me, I was like, as long as you give me anything Zelda, I will be happy. And then, they showed like Wind Waker, they showed like Hyrule Warriors, and I was like, hell yeah, hell yeah, this is a good day. And having the freaking online GameCube thing, the games from the GameCube, means that one day, chat, we will get Star Fox Adventure and Zelda Twilight Princess, which are two games I want to replay really, really bad. I'm so excited. Holy shit, I can't wait. I'm going to pre-order. What are you guys doing? Are you pre-ordering? Or are you just gonna give it like a chance and then decide? I was hoping for some Splatoon 4 news, but I love the new Mario Kart. Ooh, the new Mario Kart. Dude, it looked so good. That looks so much fun to play with friends. And honestly, the freaking teams like gaming with your friends is hilarious. I freaking laughed at that. Annie was like messaging me about it too. She was like, dude, the team's gameplay that killed me. I never pre-order and also made a rule to buy one game a month. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's a good habit. Hello, Iron Man. Hello. I need to be vigilant. I must save my money for Wukong. Damn, you're going all out for Black Myth, huh? It was on my wish list, but for now I turned it away, like off from my wish list. Maybe one day I'll get it. I do that, but I have like 10 games I need to finish. Ooh. Also, chat, do you notice a difference in my voice at all? Because I had a friend of mine introduce me to their friend who is like a professional like voice, what is it called? Technician kind of friend that changed all my filters on OBS. And I don't know, I guess he helped me make my microphone sound better. I don't know if it sounds better or the same, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I listened back to it and it does sound a little better. Most games I have are online massive multiplayer that didn't have an ending yet. Ah. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Red Ted. It does feel cleaner and crispier. Clearer. Oh, okay. You know, that's good to hear. They helped me set it up, and I was like, I don't know if I hear a difference, but if you guys do, that's great. Awesome. They did like add. Wait, how many filters? Let me see. They did add like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 filters to my OBS. And I had no idea what they were doing. They're like, oh yeah, hold this, drag this up, drag this down. Okay, start speaking, say any word. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? But you know what? It fixed it. And I'm glad. I mean, what I play these days are gacha. Oh, I'm like the opposite. I'm kind of slowly quitting gacha, except like Wuthering Waves. I feel like gacha takes a lot of time, chat, and I have so many games on my list that I want to play that I was like, maybe I should drop gacha and, you know, focus on like my other games and stuff. Oh, speaking of other games, chat, as unfortunate it is to tell you, but I decided to play Everhood 2 off stream. I just played it before we started stream. It's just too much like reading and energy, and I don't have it in me right now these days. Just because when I read too much, it kind of makes me like struggle to, you know, breathe and stuff, that I was like, yeah, I think I'll do it off stream so I don't have to like read it out loud. But yeah, I am playing a little bit off stream. These songs you're listening to right now are from Everhood 2 because I was playing and I was like, dude, these songs are sick. V, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Marin Heka? Hello. Change model. Dude, we just started. What do you guys want? Chibi or Suika model? What are we going for? Do we want the tiny Chibi? I mean, up to Ion. Ion, what do you want? Chibi or the other one? Alive and kicking. I'm glad. That's good to hear. These songs are really good. They're from Everhood 2. I made a quick list of, let me see, how many songs? The other one, the taller one? Oh, you mean the one where I choke chat in my hand? Is that the one you want, Ian? I added 18 songs to my list for now. Yeah, Ian wants the mommy. Mommy V. Okay, this is gonna take a bit to load. Give it a moment, chat. Sure, Chokos. I don't think I've seen the OG one. It's not OG. It's a pre-made model by Suika. So, let me see. I forgot my. What was my shortcut? Not this one. There we go. Where chat just chills in my hand. There we go. There we go. There. This is the Suika model. This is a pre-made model that, I don't know, you must have seen a lot of people using. Y'all are suckers. I'm saving my RAM for something special. Your points, you mean? We can take that pain? Wait, no, oh my god, stop, don't choke us. We don't deserve it. Too bad, chat. Too bad. Too bad. Now you just stay in my arms like that. But yeah, I just saw, was it Ambi? Ambi, earlier you just said there's an April Fool's video for Wuwa? I didn't know that. Wait, let me look it up. Let me take a look real quick. I didn't know about that. We might just watch it together. Dude, this is such a cool song. The songs of this game are so good. 0.1. Wait, isn't this one 0.1 trailer? Shrink Flower? What is this? Oh, I was dying in Nikki's stream yesterday from that raid? You jumped up? Oh, you mean when Strawberry was flirting with my wife? How dare. How dare. How dare. Okay, let me see. I think Nikki broke. I think Nikki just didn't know how to react, to be honest. She sounded like she was panicking a little bit. Where is it? I wanna have chat on screen, so maybe it's better I make another scene for this. Or maybe I can just grab chat from the gaming scene actually. Yeah, come here, chat. Yoink. I'm putting you here for now. And then I'll put this over here. Oops, not like that. Get over here. Can you... Sorry, my OBS is pissing me off. There we go. Okay. There we go, there we go. Ooh, woo-wah. Yeah, woo-wah. Hello, Kai. Or Virgo. I love the description they used for this. I'm gonna look at it in a second. Let me just move myself so that we can watch this together. Stop this. Shush. Too much music. There we go. Oh. Ooh, a bit loud. There we go. What's this? So it says Wuthering Waves version 0.1 trailer Shrink Laris. Okay, let's watch. Ooh, I love the music. Oh, this is cute. Oh my god. Imagine this like as a mobile game. That would be so sick. My girl! My waifus! Oh my god, her. Dude, I want her so bad. Give her to me. This is adorable. Yeah, I do agree. Is this actually gonna be in game? No, I think this is April Fool's. That's what Ambi said. Little babies. Aw, look at that. Aw. Withering waves. Oh! Okay. Purple. Interesting. Let's see. What just happened? Why are our resonators, they've all shrunk in size, including with the Waves brand new version 0.1 Shrink Laris, which will never be available. Head over to the official website to download it. Oh wait, you can't. Anyway, stay tuned. Okay, that's awesome. That's pretty funny. It will never be available. Too bad. Too bad, chat. Why must they hurt us like this? Damn. Okay. I mean, I really liked it. That was really cute. Made me pretty sad that it will never be available, but you know? Okay, music. I need my music back. My musica. I need to find an easier way to do all of this. You know, maybe make 2 scenes, one with an active music thing, one without, and then make my life easier. That looks like Kirby sucking in. Okay. Speaking of Kirby, let's talk about the direct, chat. Let's talk about the direct. I asked earlier, what are you guys looking forward to? I personally am looking forward to the most Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong the most. I was screaming the whole freaking like free our boy Lewis. What do you mean that's you? That's all of you down there, not just Lewis. Also, hi Cappy. But yeah, I want to play. Okay, chat. So this is what's gonna happen. Okay, when the Switch is out, I will pre-order it hopefully. And then my plan is to play Wind Waker, and I have played Wind Waker so many times, like uncountable times, but I have never ever tried to open the whole map and get all the loot and, you know, open all the treasure stuff and get all that. So I might try to do that for Switch 2. Play the whole game. I don't know about 100%ing because I'm not the best at 100%ing games, but we'll try. Also, we need to remember that I don't know if the Switch version has the camera where you take pictures of people and make like statues of them, but if that's on the Switch, then it'll be a little bit difficult to 100%, to be honest. Like, I'll have to make a whole plan of like what monsters I will only be able to see once, take a picture of, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll try my best to do just a lot of content on it rather than 100%ing. But yeah, Kirby Air Ride, I just remembered. Kirby Air Ride. Dude, I screamed. Okay, I was hoping for Kirby Air Ride, the version of GameCube, but since there is the GameCube cloud game thing, we might actually get it. So getting a whole new game of Kirby Air Ride is even more sick, and I'm happy about it. It's very exciting. You know what I'm not excited about, chat? You know what I'm not excited about? Pulling for Cantarella. Because I forgot to pull off stream. And you guys know my luck on stream on pulling characters. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I mean, like, it's gonna happen again. The curse of pulling on stream. Man, I should have pulled off stream. Oh my god. It's okay, I'm here, so you'll get a 5-star like in one pull. Totally. Totally. Also, chat. Oof, I don't know if I should show chat teasers and stuff like that. I have a lot in the works right now, and okay, let me reply to this first. Okay, so teasers. You guys already know I posted a teaser about my the musical cover, right? I do have another teaser. It's not complete yet. Maybe I can show like a tiny bit of it, but let me put it in. Let me open the picture and like manually cut it so I don't accidentally leak the whole thing, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, chat. Let's put it here. Okay, and let me open. I wouldn't mind seeing the entire thing now. I need to tease you guys. What's the fun of showing you the whole thing? Then there's nothing to be excited about. I need to keep you guys guessing. If you already know what it looks, who wants to be there to see what it looks like? I need to keep you guys on your toes. Because then you would be like, ooh, I gotta be there. I need to see what it is. Because holy shit, I'm looking at what it is and I'm like, oh, this looks so sick. I can't wait. Of course it's about, you know, me, myself, and my VTuber, you know? Yeah. Let me open the picture and cut it. Pictures. Let's see. Hello? Where is it? I saved it here, right? Where did it go? did you go? Oh, okay, I see what happened. Shit, well, it refused to save. It saved out as like a weird file, not in the format of the picture. So I need to manually do the snipping thing. I don't know what part to show you up the model. What part should I show that wouldn't lose too much, you know? Okay. I got it, chat. I got it. Sorry for the wait. I got it. Now. Okay, chat. What part? Maybe a singular pixel would be enough. Okay, I will give you a few choices. The eyes, the waist slash, like, you know, the lower parts of the, you know, hips, like waist hips. Or do you want to see the shoes? That's what I can give you. Or should we just like put it on a wheel? do you want it on a wheel? Or do you want to pick what you want to see? That. You gotta pick one. Let's go gambling. Okay, let's go gambling. Wheel time. Wheel time. Wheel. Okay, let's see. So I said eyes or waist slash hips or shoes. If you get shoes, I am so sorry if you get shoes because you will see nothing. You will see nothing if you get shoes. Okay, let me do that. Sorry, wheel? Yes, wheel. We're gonna roll on what you guys want to see. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, chat? I'll just put myself here. Okay. It's time. It's time to see what I'm teasing for the model for you guys. Are you ready? Wait. Eyes, waist, hips, shoes. Okay. If you get eyes, then damn. But if you get the other two, I mean, waist is nice, but shoes? Hey. Good luck. Good luck, chat. Good luck, chat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. I am so sorry, chat. I am so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, chat. Well, you're getting shoes. You're getting shoes, chat. That's all you're getting. I am so sorry. You should have picked what you wanted. If you would have picked, you would have had a better chance, you know? Well, it's time for the shoes. Let me change the canvas size. Okay, you know what? I'll give you a little bit more than the shoes. Just a little bit more. Because I am nice. There you go. Without spoiling too much. Without spoiling too much. There we go. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see feet? I mean, shoes. Shoes, not feet. Shoes, I promise. Gambling was more worth it. Vote to flip the table and go eyes. Too bad. You guys picked this teaser. It's not me. You did it. Here, go chat. This is your teaser. This is your teaser. I want to put it here. There you go. Those are your shoes. That's the sketch. That's the sketch, by the way. It hasn't been rendered yet, but you can kind of guess what it's gonna look like. Yeah, shoes, let's go. Yeah. It looks nice. Yeah. Now the question is, when is all of this coming out? So, I can't really give you a date, but I can give you an estimate. I would say the latest September, but if I can do a little bit earlier, depends on how fast I finish the work, right? Because I have Callie's model to work on and then Tayu's model, and then I will work on mine. So I could give you like around July to August if I can get stuff done. If not, then it'll be a little bit later. Yeah, but that's an estimate. And if that's the date I can give you guys, that will also be the date I will give you the cover. Because I want to do a debut with the cover because I thought that would be cool. Yeah, that's all. That's all you get, chat. You could have picked the eyes, and holy shit, if you picked the eyes, I'm not gonna lie, it would have spoiled the outfit. So I'm kind of glad you lost to the wheel, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Good choice. But yeah, the sketch has been started. It should finish in a month, is what I was told. The issue is not the art. The issue is me rigging the art. That will take time. So, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I think Callie's model, if I stopped streaming and just did nothing but work on Callie's model for 2 weeks straight, I can finish it. Like, if that's all I did. But it's because I stream and then off stream I'm like, okay, time to do other stuff. I don't feel like rigging. I feel like taking a break, and then I don't rig, and then, you know, I just keep wasting time. So maybe if I don't want to take a break from streaming. Maybe I'll do more muted streams of me just working instead of just not streaming at all, you know? I think it's a better option. But yeah, that is your teaser. And if you want to see the other teaser, chat, the very short, like 10-second song that I teased, it should be on Twitter. I posted it on Twitter yesterday, so there's the link. Muted streams are a vibe. It's so nice to sit back and do stuff while watching. I mean, if you guys enjoy it, then yeah, more than I would be more than happy to do muted streams. It's just that I don't see much. Like there is people, just not as much as I'm used to, and I'm like, maybe people don't like it, kinda. But I guess I can still do it for like the people who do like it. Everyone has their own taste, right? Also, what else was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. We like UV. Oh yeah. The split fiction stuff will be on hold for a bit because Nikki is a very, very busy woman. We won't be able to do this Saturday, and I assume we won't be able to do next Saturday. So split fiction might have to continue in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So we'll hold off that for a bit. But I won't be streaming this personally. I will be joining K-Links. Let me do a shout out. K-Links will be doing a weekly Minecraft Sonic modded server, and I will be joining her every Sunday on playing that game. So if you guys are interested on Sundays, you will find me on K-Links' channel most likely, because I won't be streaming this honestly. I don't feel like streaming Minecraft, so I will just be joining her and stuff. Ooh, curious. Yeah. Okay, chat. It is time to suffer. I will keep the music on for my suffering. I will keep my music on for the suffering, you know? And then we'll have... Actually, let me have also Wuthering Waves music on, just so... Is it here better? That way? That way? There we go. Okay. Oh, let me get Wuthering Waves on. Okay, let me turn off the music. But I'll keep at least the game volume on. Is the game on? Game volume, I mean? Game volume, where is it? Yeah, it is on. Okay, cool. Hey, don't jump off, relax. And let me lower this a little bit. Okay. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this to myself. But yeah, I haven't rolled on... What's her name again? Cantarella? Cantarella. Yes, that's her name. I haven't rolled on her, chat. Wish me luck. Let's see what our... I can't speak because I'm nervous. Let's see what our history was. Let's see what our history... Whale, chat. Wait, why can't you see this with me? Why isn't this showing up on stream? Hello? Wait, is this considered like not a game? Part of the game? Oh, okay, look at this, chat. Wait, why is it not showing? Does this show? There we go. Okay. Yeah, chat. That's my pity. 4 pulls. And a 50-50 to win. And I want the weapon as well. So... yeah. Let's go. 4 pity means the 5th pull is her. 5th pull? Okay, I'm doing 1 pull. I believe in you. Dude, that would have been crazy. If it was actually the 5th pull, that would have been crazy. Okay, how about we do singles until the 10th and then we start doing 10th, okay? So, number 6. Just to make it, you know, easier to count. Number 7. Yes, gotta keep the pity even. Yep, exactly. And the copium high that I'm gonna get her. Number 8. No way. The purple. I mean, that's something. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Ooh, another purple? Okay, 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 okay. You know, that's a good sign, chat. That's a good sign. Another purple! Wait, that's a good sign, chat. That's a good sign. We keep going. Okay, now we have 10. We got 3 purples in a row, okay? I believe it. 30th pull is her. Sure, let's do it. Now, 20. 20 pulls. Ooh. Ooh, double purple. Okay. 30 pulls. Aw, not 30 pulls, Astral. You tried. Ooh, we got a new weapon. I'll take it. Nice. Okay. 40. Early, please. Please. Listen, I will get on my knees. I will kiss you on your heels. Just to not make it weird. Is it going hard pretty? Maybe. Maybe, Cappy. Because I'm pulling on stream. Usually, when I pull on stream, my pulls are shit. And then when I pull off stream, I do 10 pulls and I get a 5-star.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health.
Is it this one? Like, if I get it here, then thank God. If I don't, then holy shit. Hard pity. We're going hard pity. Please. Oh, we're going hard pity, chat. Pause stream and do pulls. Okay, guys. Be right back. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you, chat. I wouldn't. It's okay. I'll suffer with you. I mean, I'll suffer for you, not with you, because I'm the one suffering. I'll suffer for you. It worked! Let's go! You know, and like threatening to end stream. Okay, no. We will know if threatening to end the stream will work if... Oh, speaking of, I forgot to change the freaking category. If I actually get her now, because I have a 50-50 to win. I just saw that animation and immediately got thalassophobia. Wait, why? That's not ocean. You mean this? You mean this? That's smoke. It's smoke. But hello, Whistling Puppet. Also, please pray for me to win this, please. Please. Not that freaking lion guy.
Opening greeting. Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
What did I say? I said not that freaking lion guy. Not you again, Ling Yang. Leave me alone. Guys. I'm gonna tell you why I said that. Give me a moment. Maybe we'll still get her. You know? Copium. Okay. Okay, chat. I'm gonna show you why I said that.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Piece of shit. Yeah, look at that. Look how many times I lost my 50-50 to this guy. Every single 50-50 I lose is to him. Literally. I think I lost to him for Brand. I think literally to get Brand I lost to him. Wait, let me see. I have to do this so you guys can see it too. Yeah, there you go. Ling Yang. And then I did 10, 20. I did 20 pulls and got Brand, so it wasn't that bad. You know, if I get Cantarella in 20, I'll be happy. So that's Ling Yang. And then we got Rochia. I don't know how to say her name. And then before that, we got Ling Yang again. And then there's freaking, let's see, Carlotta. And then before Carlotta, I think I didn't lose. I think. Yeah, Jianxin. Wait, who's Jianxin? No. Oh, Jianxin, I didn't have her, so I didn't consider it a loss. Who did we have before that? Camellia. Before Camellia, we got Shorekeeper. Okay, we won that one. And Calcharo, we lost. Okay, I see. So it's mostly Ling Yang, to be honest. This just means she's totally coming home in the next 10 pull. Next 20 pull. Next 20 pulls. Also, I ran out of freaking asteroids. I'm gonna have to recharge. Damn, that was quick. Okay. I'm gonna have to recharge again. Let's see. I actually started using my... Who's this? Ooh,
I should try to smile more, you say?
Pretty. I mean, the
Like
art is
this?
prettier than the actual model, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I can get Ooh, I can get 69, chat. I can get 69. But I was like always saving to see if I want to get one of these one day. Honestly, let's check. Let's check. How
The
do I
battlefield
check?
is dynamic.
Is it from here? I saw it earlier. No, this one.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Oh yeah, there it is. Casting Resonance skill recovers 1 point of trance. The damage multiplier of Resonance skill, Graceful Step, Resonance skill, Flickering Revere, and Forte Circuit Perception Drain is increased by 50%. Immune to interruptions while casting. That's not bad. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna refill. We're just gonna refill. I was meant to do this. If I'm pulling on stream, I am meant to do this. What I hate about Wuthering Waves is that it doesn't save your information, so you can just click and you're done. No, you have to type out everything from the freaking beginning. On the other Hoyo games, like, it's just saved. Swiper, no swiping. Hi, Nuggets. 1 second. There we go. This is not gonna be enough for a weapon. This is not gonna be enough for a weapon. Not enough. Okay. Let's do this. That was 10 pulls. Is it gonna come home in 20? Let's see. 20 pulls. Nope. That's fine. That's totally fine. Definitely 30. Definitely 30 pulls, right? Definitely 40 pulls, right? We're not going over 40. Wuthering Waves, you've always been nice to me. Don't do this to me just because I'm streaming. Don't do this to me just because I'm streaming. Please. I should have rolled before stream, but when I opened the game, oh, was that 50? Was that 50 or 60?
Chissa,
well, you know
ally
what?
of justice at your service.
Better
Are you
better
the one
than
in
nothing.
need of a hero?
Better than nothing, chat. I'm muting the music just so we can hear the voice line. Hello, Queen. Okay, let's go. The waifu.
The sea is a mirror. It reflects the shape of your soul in its tides.
She's so pretty. Smash. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Yes, Queen. Yes. Wait a minute. Wait, chat. First, let's put the music back on. Also, I didn't update the graphic. I know there's like graphic stuff here that they changed. Oh, there we go. Bloom. I don't want Bloom, please. They added something, right? Performance, balance, quality, ultimate quality. Okay, let's see how that works. Ray tracing. Okay, I'll restart. I do want to try that. Let me check. Ooh, I can go for quality. Also, is there motion blur? Hi. Oh, motion blur. Off. There we go. Much better. Oh, look at that water. Can you imagine how good it'll look with freaking ray tracing? Anyways, where was it? First of all, you come over here. By the way, I have not switched my
As the
profile
sentinel
picture
foretold,
since
You and
so
I
since
were
the game
meant to
came out,
cross
it's my
paths.
first time switching my picture. Right. Okay, Jinzi, you've been here for too long. I love your dragon. That is the only reason you're here. But you've been here too long. You're gonna get benched now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The sea is a mirror. It reflects the shape of your
Beautiful.
soul in its tides.
Hell yeah. I'm so happy. Cantarola boops. Hey, yo, hello? What a moment for you to join. Just as I'm watching her showcase thing. It's so pretty. Man, I'm jealous of you. Must be nice to be the boob sweat. I would love to be. Can I join you on that, maybe? What is that username? I don't know. This person's boob sweat. Yeah, I got her. Yes. And then we have
Eons of
Chandli, of
time
course,
on this
my
vast
beautiful,
land,
beautiful wife.
all
Look at her.
encapsulated in a humble game.
Look at her.
I am fortunate to have you
This is the most
as
beautiful,
my
like,
opponent.
holy shit, this looks so HD. This is so good. And then we have to have one husband though, okay? We have to be fair. This is the husband though.
The curtains pull back, and I am here to hunt for every laugh. Brent,
Yeah.
at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The only thing I don't like about him is he doesn't have an accent. I know a lot of people were saying he should have had like some kind of accent, but I would have preferred like just a British accent like the other characters. But he doesn't even have a British accent. It's just so random. Oh look, more asteroids to waste on the weapon. Let's go, chat. Let's go. You don't really lose 50-50s on this one, so like as long as I get one. Oh shoot. Well, I'm not getting one, it seems. I'm so far away from one. Funds for Zani? Dude, I want Zani. Give her to me. It's okay. I'm gonna put more funds for Zani, don't worry. Okay, that's how many? 13? That was 13. 23. Well, I'm gonna use a little bit of this. How many? Let's try a 10. As long as I have enough points for these, then I can use these, you know? Yeah, I do have enough. Like, I can still use more. Why not early? Just give it to me early. Make my suffering end quicker than it, you know, it should. I'm so bad. I'm not even taking my monthlies, but that's fine. Not enough? Oh my god. Okay, how much do we have here? Okay, so I need like one more. Should be enough, I think. There we go. Why must... I don't wanna have to refill. I don't wanna have to refill. I just found 2 essay long emails in my spam box. Oof. Good luck on reading those. Let's see how much I can get. I can use about... Yeah, I can do 10 more, I think. Let's do 6. 7. 8. Yeah, I have enough for 10 more. There we go. That's enough. God damn it. You know what? You know what's not so bad about refilling, chat? Is that I'm gonna use it on the next character. Anyways, so it doesn't make a difference, you know? It doesn't make a difference. I'll just use it on the next character. Let's just refill. That's fine. Totally fine. I did a quick read and they suck, so I'ma just nope out of that. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if you don't want to read it, just don't. Damn. Okay, disconnecting for a second my VTuber. Ooh, I'm back. And I shan't. Good, I'm proud of you. Don't. Okay. I have a feeling now that I have refilled and I've used all my freaking points on this weapon, now this pull, I will get it. Watch, chat. I will get it. Watch. I lied. It's the next pull. It's the next pull. It has to be. It has to be this one. I'm gonna lurk while I drink coffee and watch anime for a little. Okay, Nikki, enjoy. It is this one. Yeah, because I hit freaking hard pity. That's why it's this one. There's my freaking jelly weapon. It's pretty. It's pretty, but... Wait, what? Wait! Who said don't jinx it? Penny? Penny, thank you. I thank you with all my heart because I think you just blessed it for me. Dude! Dude, I got 2 of them in one. See, I told you guys. I told you Wuwa is nice to me. They like, even if they made me suffer for Cantarella, they compensate. They compensate because they love me. I love
the battlefield
Wuwa.
is dynamic.
This is my favorite
Do
game.
not let your guard down.
Best game ever. First of all, what the hell? There she is. Why am I blind?
The
Okay.
tides have whispered of your arrival.
Okay. You know what? Wait, before we actually feed the weapon, do I have a weapon for Shorekeeper? I don't. Is that weapon good for Shorekeeper? Shorekeeper. Let me check real quick. I don't want to waste the weapon. I can just give one to her. Because I do use her. Her best weapon is Stellar Symphony and then Variation Comet Flare, Call of the Abyss. Energy Regen. Let me look at this one. What's the stats for this one? It's... Oh, so her weapons are energy regen, so she wouldn't need this one. What's the name of the other weapon? So I can just look it up and see who is it good for. Whispers of Siren. Okay. Whispers of Siren. Let's see. Best characters, Cantarella. Apparently it's only Cantarella, so... if it's only good for Cantarella, then yeah, I think I will feed it into the other weapon. Level 70 pain, get a slave or something, girl. What do you mean? Level 70 pain. I don't hit 80 on any character yet. My highest character, I think, is 70. I don't hit 80 on any character yet. Because I don't really spend time on this game to build characters, so until I decide who I want as a main team, then I will hit 80. So let's just feed the weapon, I guess. Let's upgrade. I was just about to watch some anime and drink some coffee. I had like an exam today that wasn't weighed as an exam, and now I get to chill until I have to go to work this evening. How are you? Man, I want Shorekeeper so bad. I think she's gonna come back soon. Isn't it like really soon. Either next. The next. Wasn't it the next banner? I'm just a day one grinder. Don't mind me. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that I'm also a day one player, but I don't play every day. I play from time to time. Because, like, I played since day one and I'm still level 59. I don't play a lot. Gotta stay strong around all these waifus. Dude, this, I don't know how you're staying strong against this waifu. Like, how? How are you staying strong against this?
It reflects the shape of your
It's
soul.
fully blue and I know you love blue. Like, holy shit. You're what? Understandable, take your time. Yeah, I'm in no rush. 5 months ago, holy shit. I still prefer Shorekeeper. So, I don't mind Shorekeeper. I just think her personality is a little bit cold. And I think Cantarella's personality is hotter. She's really hot. I don't mind girls who are cold. I don't know how to explain it. It's not cold. How do I explain it? Girls who are like, oh, hello, welcome to my place. I love to have you here. Kind of like vibe is not for me. It's like too cold for me. I don't know. I'm saving for Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper as a character is good. I love her. Like, as a build character. And as looks. As personality, not for me. Not for me. To be honest, coordinated attackers are my least favorite characters, but like, bro, look at her. I had to get her. Wait, what does coordinated attackers mean? I don't know how I feel about this new character yet. I don't know how to feel about her yet as well, because I only am judging her based on how she looks like right now, since I haven't met her in the game. But we will decide after I see like her personality in the game and stuff. Is this just collecting waifu simulator and husbandos? Because he's my husbando. He's my favorite. Like, goddamn, look at those abs. Holy shit. He's a dragon as well. Like, come on. Kind of like the best character in the game, Loki. Oh, okay. Well, I only used Jian since I started, just because I think I have him.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
What is it called? What is this called? R1? That's why. Gianna's husbando? Yes! Hi, Majin. How you doing? What do you mean? Husbando, you're mine. Yes, yes. I'm yours, but he's husbando. She's waifu. She's waifu. She's waifu. He's husbando. She's waifu. She's waifu. Wait a minute. She's cute. She's not waifu, but she's cute. She's waifu. She's waifu. So yeah, the whole game is waifu. The whole game is waifu. I'm nothing but faithful. Zezi, Wanwu, Yinlin, Verena, and Mortify. I don't know how to say his name. You coordinated attacks off field. Oh! I don't use any of them. Nice. I used to use Verena because I didn't have Shorekeeper. Once I got Shorekeeper, I ditched Verena. Doing all cool, just woke up. Ooh, Majin, have you seen the Nintendo Direct? It was insanely good. I'm so excited. I have to compete with so many? No, it's okay. They're pixels. You're not pixel, Nikki. Well, technically you are pixel now because you use a VTuber as well. Yes, I did. Oh my god, Majin. I am so excited for literally like every single game. But like, I am most excited about Donkey Kong, the GameCube stuff. I'm gonna play that. Holy shit, I'm gonna be grinding the Nintendo. We are gonna be playing so much Nintendo when it comes out. I'm so excited. But still no Banjo. Can you imagine? Still no Banjo. Okay, so tutorial quests? What the hell? We're gonna ignore all of these for now, chat. It's time to do the story. I forgot what was the last thing we did. I think the last thing we did is talk to that blonde hair girl. The very pretty Zelda looking one. Donkey Kong and GameCube. Dude, me too. Me too. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I was just telling chat earlier that I think I will be like playing Wind Waker to the point of not 100%ing, but like to try and get everything in the game. Because if the version on Switch has the statues that you take pictures of like monsters and, you know, turn them into a statue, then I don't think I will 100% it. If it doesn't have that, then maybe I can. This might sound insane, but did you play Lies of P like last April? Wait, do you know Majin? Nikki? That would be crazy. That would be crazy if you know Majin. Hydrate. Okay, chat, it's time to do the story. Let's go. I'm excited. Damn, what are the chances?
You there, Abster?
They raided me last year? Oh my god, wait, really? Majin, that's my waifu. Platonically. Platonically my waifu. But yeah, that's crazy. The coincidence is crazy. You there, Abster? Oh, Chad, I forgot. No, I forgot ray
It's taking
tracing.
longer for Abby to react.
Okay. We'll do ray tracing after this.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Dude, I love this area. The map is so pretty.
Didn't the
here.
Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
Why does
The tower is either too far
Abby's
to
voice
see,
remind me
or
of
it's
like a
totally
cartoon
covered by
character?
clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Eglet Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Okay, before we continue, chat, I do need to turn ray tracing on. What else was new in the game? I haven't logged in since they made like graphic updates. So, do we need sharpening? Frame generation? I think that's bad, right? DLSS is on. Ray tracing. Wounded effect. Co-op teammate voice effect. Cutscene mode is letterbox? What does that mean? Wait, what does this mean? Cutscene mode. Physics-based animation. Bloom off. Motion blur off. Fog is fine. Okay, frame rate is high. Thank you for the posture check. I think that's it, right? Immersion mode. Okay. They updated the brightness modes such as contrast and stuff. Where is that? Color settings? Ooh. Okay. Oh, dude, I love these things. I like more saturated colors. A little bit less contrast, though. I don't want it to be like, oh. No. I think 50? No, a little bit less than 50. That's cool. Dude, this game is so cool. I love this game. I think this is by far my favorite gacha. I've been saying this so many times. But let's do ray tracing. Okay. And then I will have to restart. So let's restart the game. 20, 30, 70? Let me see. I will try it. I like how it's still saying the game is running. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. I'm actually gonna go lurk now. Bye-bye. Okay, bye, Nikki. Thank you for coming by. Have fun. Enjoy your coffee and anime. Okay, where is the game? Hello? By the way, Imagine, I know you like keep up with gacha and stuff. The story that's in the game that I'm going to do right now, is this the last one or before the last one? Because I'm not sure if I forgot to do one before, you know, the latest patch. Because I haven't played in a while, actually. Because the last thing I did was talk to the blonde girl, I think. The one you're doing, it's the latest one? Oh, okay, cool, cool. Then I'm caught up. I'm glad. I didn't want to have to, you know, have a lot to do. Unfortunately, because, like, gacha has been, like, as unfortunate as it is, I think I will be doing my gacha stuff off stream, like Honkai, because I heard the story is, like, super duper long. And, like, Zenless I might do on stream, but I don't know about Honkai. And Genshin, I kind of dropped Genshin, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played Genshin in a while. Hello, Yazan. I feel the same as you. Yeah, like, having to play gacha on stream makes me feel like I don't have time to play all the other games that I want to stream. I have a whole list of games that is written down in, like, a note. And there are more than, like, 15 games. And I'm like, when am I gonna play these if I do the stories of these games? Me with Metaphor. I played Metaphor on stream until, like, the first big castle. And then, you know, I dropped the game because holy shit, that game is long. It's so long. It's nice that you don't have to read as much because of voice acting, but still, it gets exhausting. Maybe you need to schedule. I feel like I don't like to be put on a strict schedule of what I'm playing, just because I play based off of my mood. Like, when I woke up today, my brain was not like, oh, I'm gonna be playing Wuwa. No. I played Everhood 2 off stream, and then I was like, hey, I kind of feel like streaming Wuwa. It's kind of like out of nowhere. Let's see. 20. Let's try your options. 20. 30. 70? Ooh. Okay. That is pretty. I do feel like oh my god, I do feel like I want a little bit more brightness though, just because I'm blind. I'm a little blind. Let's have more saturation. A little bit less contrast. Ooh. That is pretty. Dude, this game is so pretty. 2070 70? Oh. Did I misread? 20. 2070 70. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is so bright. Okay, I can see the saturation is so bright. Colors. Oh my, let me see. I think just a little bit less on saturation for me. Maybe 60. Yeah, there we go. I love that. I like that. That's actually pretty good. Holy, look at the water. So pretty. Question is, will the PC be able to handle it, especially with the model? Yeah, don't worry. My PC is actually pretty new. I think I got my PC, like, I would say it hasn't been a year since I had this PC. Okay, how did I do this again? Oh my god, I lied. My PC can't handle it. I lied. I lied, chat. My PC was like, nope, I'm coughing. I'm dying. I can't, please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, PC-kun. Listen, you got this. You just need to load the game. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yeah, the frame rate goes brrr. It's dying. No, it just needs to load. I believe. Just give it some time. It's gonna be fine. That was hilarious timing. Get in the water. Who's that? Who are you? Oh my god, add that waifu to the list.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
Sorry.
So, dear listener,
I couldn't help but clap because I was
feelings did my
like,
piece
yes,
evoke in you?
another waifu to the list. Holy shit. Oh my god. Mash. Like, peak design. Dude, Wua? Peak design. Chef's kiss. What did you say, girl? Sorry. Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants its meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you? Love at first sight. It's not here. I don't see the option. It was wise of me to request change model. Wow. Did you? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
Insight. Thank you.
I'm bad. Thank you for saying that.
That brings me closer to completing my piece.
There we go. Change model it is. Okay, there we go. Back to my model. Okay,
Salutations, Rover. My name is Jacona.
Listen to the waifu.
A wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
You're a bard? You're looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this...
And she has an accent.
You know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise.
I do like this model over the other one. I guess
right
this is just because this is me, right? Like,
well,
this is my character.
I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
The only thing I like about the other one is the rigging.
Me.
It's very good.
I love
happened? The tracking.
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea
Also, can we talk about the music in the background?
That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea?
Oh, yeah.
The more details, the better.
Another
Even
love at first sight,
things count.
I'm gonna say. I like the music. Definitely reminds me Octopath Traveler. I've only played like the beginning of that game. I keep like starting it, but never getting so far. I think I tried Dancer.
Let's see here.
But the game is so much prettier with like color options.
Here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do
Why
it.
is her like her what is it called? The you know, the black lines tattoo thing that you're supposed to have. Why is hers white, not black? Oh my god, she's serenading me, chat. I'm being serenaded. Yes, I do. I do,
now
yes.
then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Damn. Oh. Oh, because she activated her forte skill. Okay, that makes sense. The music. I feel like the music, the environment, everything about this game is just so for me compared to like the other gacha games.
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
I do love Honkai, but I do feel like I'm gonna love the new area in Honkai.
Laureate.
I just don't know if I want to stream it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll change my mind later when I want to do like subathons and long streams. The VO cast is stacked. Oh. Cinematic cutscenes, yes.
Again.
Agreed.
It appears there is a special connection between them.
So I'm in my memory looking at the past.
This?
And she's also in the memory looking at the past with
Someone
us.
used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems...
When is she gonna be a
unexpected.
playable? I need her, please.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
You can be my resonator. Question I have yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I still can't tell if she's like an actual person or like a mirage.
I've actually been searching for
What
the
in the
answer to
elf?
this question too.
Princess Zelda, obviously.
My
That's what I
memories
saw when I
are
first saw her.
fragmented. I remember becoming a
I'm playing
resonator
RoboCop. Enjoy.
the moment I was given the name Fleur de Lis.
La Delice.
I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby?
You rang?
Hi, Flo. How are you doing?
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Oh yeah, I saw that, Ambi. But isn't there like a limit? Like if you change today, you can't change until tomorrow? Also, I think I should switch to this side just because I'm not blocking the choices. What do you mean? Right now, are we kind of like apparitions? Once every 24 hours.
Sorta.
Oh.
Kinda.
This must be the
Hold down,
frequency that's
okay.
entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
I prefer the male rover voice. That's why I'm playing male rover. I love his voice.
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Guys, I love things in the sky. If we go to the sky...
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
That one part of the story where they made us fly like so high up in the air, I was in awe. Like, I stayed there for a good while just being like... You know? Did something come to mind?
I'm sure you've
Male
noticed
rover, I love
that
him so
I
much.
was
Love
drawn
female
here
rover
only
too,
as a
but male...
frequency.
Yes, Majin.
My true form currently resides
Protect-
inside
yeah,
an
you must
inverted
protect,
sonorosphere,
yes.
suspended high in the sky.
She
At its
literally
center
looks like
stands a
Princess
tower.
Zelda to me.
Its gate locked by 3 seals.
And having the accent makes it even more
I've
so.
sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Am I the only one that feels Wuwa designs can be VTubers? Can I commission Wuwa to make me a
really
VTuber
faint,
design?
so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a...
If I met female rover, I'd be able to pull a child on her when she's in trouble. Aww. Fly mechanic was huge changer.
The scent of a
I unfortunately did not have a
can
chance to enjoy it
perceive the
so much because I
Threnodian.
haven't played except story. How sure are you, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I
Ovathraxula.
never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Num num.
Abby has a nose for these
The
sort of
Moa
things.
characters do look like it.
We
Yeah,
came
they
across
do. I
Threnodian
feel like
powers
I would
before
love
in
to
Jinzhou.
commission them to make me a character
So
design.
it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
Chat, it's hot.
If
As
we're
she's
making
speaking, I'm gonna go
assumptions,
get my air
let's
conditioner
err on the
controller.
optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator.
We're starting to sweat here in Dubai.
That could be the
Holy
reason
shit.
behind
Getting
losing
so
all your
hot.
power, too.
I take it this theory would
nostrils?
benefit you as well.
I mean, nostrils look better on male characters. Even if you notice, like male VTubers, they have nostrils instead of like the nose line. It just makes like
After all,
gives more masculine.
That
I
unique
guess.
echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're willing to trust Abby?
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of
problem
the
is-
Sonorosphere is actually on land. Though
When I
its
don't play
outer
for too
perimeter
long,
is
I
surrounded
forget
by a
what most
barrier,
of these terms mean. What is
I
the
cannot leave,
Sonorosphere?
and no one can enter.
I think the general does look like a VTuber model. Oh, definitely. Just break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes, I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside.
Other dimension thing
Perhaps
that
they
you go
know
through?
something.
Norb looking thing?
Any distinguishing features?
I don't remember.
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Cantarella. Hell yeah. We're gonna meet her, the waifu. Why is she looking at us like that?
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
She's feeling bad. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't give you the right description.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Speaking of, I didn't even level her up with what I have.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Ooh, Majin, we got double weapon and 10 poles. I had such bad luck getting Contrarola that the game was like, here, have 2 weapons in your temples. Not temples, I did like hard pity, but still, I got 2 in 1. I'm happy. I hit hard pity on Contrarola and got Ling.
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
And then hard pity on the weapon and got
How are you feeling?
2 weapons.
Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
She's cute! Princess Zelda long lost twin sister.
I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up.
Yeah, if you already have her, yeah.
I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music?
Oh. No, I haven't.
Kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted
listen,
like
I
that
can
when
explain.
It wasn't even a lullaby.
No.
No.
Listen, I was listening.
It was really helpful.
Yeah. It was really helpful, yeah. I was listening, I promise.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
No, she's crying. You tell... What, how do you... Chacona? I don't know how to say that. I forgot how to say her name already. She's so cute. Yeah, I agree. Wow. She's so cute.
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
How was Genshin Impact? I watched a little bit.
I'll pass this information on
Good. We
to
got
Lady
everything
Carlotta.
down.
So,
impressive.
What do you plan to do next?
Oh? Is this who I think it is? The guy with the white hat?
Pardon the
not.
intrusion,
No. Okay.
my lord.
Who are you?
My name is Sebastian. As per
Sebastian.
Milady's
Hello,
instructions, I have
Sebastian.
been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
The voice is so
Phasalia
familiar.
family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrunodian. Why does she want to talk with me?
At the end, my E5 mighty coming. Oh my god!
Milady has expressed a
E5?
desire to clear up some
Sebastian
unfortunate
Black Butler. That's what I
misunderstandings
thought
that
in my
occurred
head.
previously.
That is not the Sebastian that I know.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Rover is actually so cool.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
Yeah, Majin, he's so cool. I love that they give him a voice compared to other
just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Honkai is the second one that has a lot of voice lines, at least. Oh, wait, no, actually, Zenless. Zenless has a lot. I just don't play Zenless too much. Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first?
Damn, okay.
I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
Another song? I love her expressions. They all sound like clickbait titles to me. You know, as a content creator, we love clickbait.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Between Genshin and HSR a bit, I do like Rover speaking more. I do as well. I don't have much time. How about a shortened version? Give me a quick summary. I'll get into the details later. Yeah. Same. Oh. How dare you?
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
What the hell?
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor.
Damn, you look excited
Others
telling me
say
that.
She's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Reminds me of Geese Eyes in Code Geese. Is it Geese or Gias? I don't know how to say that, but I've always called it Geese myself. I know my brother really loved that anime, but I've never watched it personally. Only the bad stuff, huh?
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care.
Code Geass.
If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
Code Geese. Now that I think about
the way
it,
she
it's like saying
describes the head of
goose.
Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Are we finally getting to play the game? Or am I just walking 2 steps and then being put in another quest? Okay, before we go.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard...
I know. Yeah, let me just...
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Let me get her up as much as I can.
Exquisite.
Her
Like a
voice.
storm crashing into a still sea, stirring it to life with waves that reach for the sky.
Oh my god. God damn, girl. Okay. I love her already. I love her. Oh. I can't be lazy. You're telling me I can't go to the shop and buy her flowers? No. God damn it. Fine, I guess. I'll be half lurking. Gotta make some dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, let's get this up real quick. I know I farmed a little bit last time I logged in when I got Brant. Or at least some level up materials. Not materials, the level up little thingies here, tubes. Hopefully I have enough. Okay. Ah! Yeah, there we go. We have some. Okay. I'll do these later. Oh my god. Wait. I have to at least see her, you know?
Let's dive in.
Use my controller for this. Oh my god, she's so pretty, chat. Okay, not that view. Let me use my mouse. Zoom in. She has thigh squish. Jello, hello, welcome raiders. Hi Jello, it's nice to see you. How are you doing? Hi raiders, we're just playing some Wuthering Waves. I'm just admiring the beauty in front of me. Like, do you see how beautiful this woman is? Oh my god. Look respectfully, chat. I'm in love. Oh my god. Stop licking. All she does is lick. Anyways, let's start the weapons. An umbrella! My cat just jumped on my lap. Please get off, Mimi. Hi, I just finished for my game and oh my god, she looks so pretty. She is. You were playing ENA Dream BBQ. Oh, what is that? I've never heard of it. She do be licking. Welcome, Raiders. V wasn't doing anything sus. That was part of your imagination. We were just staring respectfully. Respectfully. Holy shit. Oh, it's only a 3 combo attack? Oh. What about her charge? Dude, her charge is so cool. Okay. Her skill? Okay, that's pretty cool. I like her. She's so pretty. Okay, now that we had enough fun with her, let me bring back my healer girl.
I'll fulfill it. Be it
That's
a
her
direct
Discord
command
mark.
or any other wish you have.
Oh yeah, the mark is on her tongue, right? I remember. It's a weird core game, kind of like Deltarune, but yeah, the licking. Oh, it's like Deltarune? Interesting. What is it called? ENA Dream BBQ. I'll have to keep that in mind. Her design makes me more think of Infinity Nikki. Kinda. I mean, she has a very pretty dress. One of the prettiest outfits I've seen. Can I teleport here? I did not unlock it! Well, that's fine. We're gonna run.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo.
Chacona, that's how you say
The
it.
head of the Thessalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissary. Was it meant to be a diversion all along?
Daniel.
Daniel!
Daniel!
I'm in no position to intervene.
Why would you
That
put me
being
in
said,
jail?
If the Thessalias try
I'm just
anything
talking to my
against
wife.
you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it. Thank you. A Red Bull.
Now, if you'll please, just follow me.
As funny as it sounds or weird, I don't know. I don't drink Red Bull. I've never. Maybe I tasted it once in my life, but I don't drink Red Bull. Actually, when I was a kid, and like even when I grew a little bit. Stop, Clever! Clever! How dare you? Let me out! Chat, let me out. What did I do? I did nothing. I committed no crime. Don't worry, I never tasted Red Bull either. I tasted it and it wasn't like something I would go crazy for. Also, cutscene? Shut up. Shut up, chat. Shut up. I saw my wife. Shush. She's gone. That was quick. Man.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
I don't drink energy drinks, but I know the meme about Red Bull and how it gives you wings. Yeah, true. There she is. Wait, we have to do this.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family.
How can one be so pretty?
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
I think she has the prettiest eyes in the game. Have you seen my crown by chance? Just B will do.
Very
Jellyfish
well.
mommy.
If you insist.
Mommy?
I
Sorry?
see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella.
Cantarella. Oh my god, I love the glitter on her eyes.
Now, shall we proceed
Who was
to
cooking?
my study?
They're cooking so hard with this game. This has been so far my most favorite, like, expansion of the game. Okay, let me use my pay-to-win clothes, you know, instead of wasting it. I never use Junshi. Is it Junshi? How do you say her name? Jinsi. I forgot. Jinxie in the game. I'll go to your study, ma'am. Oh yeah, what are we studying? I can study anything you want me to. You know? If I squish maybe. Dude, but look. Oh my god. Queen. Hey, you wanna walk with me? Fine. Is it weird that I ship Rover with every single female in this game? I mean, that's the path they're trying to make us feel, right? They keep, like, playing with our feelings with every character.
Won't you have a seat?
Oh yes, of course, I will. Anytime. It ain't weird at all. Yeah, I feel like that's what they want us to feel
I hope
like.
you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
Ma'am, your chest.
Members of the family may have troubled you.
My eyes.
But there is no stain.
If I had an eye tracker right now, chat.
Every
if I had
sorrow
an eye
has its
tracker,
own
my
way of
eyes
fading.
would be.
Don't you think?
Looking. A boba.
You still hold a grudge.
I do
Won't
that with
you
stuff.
accept my apology?
Honestly, I want male Rover to myself. Me too. Also, what a shot. I'm taking a screenshot. Now! Let me take a screenshot. Game? There we go. That is so pretty. There we go. You still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology? Push the tea aside, drink the tea. Oh, ma'am, I heard that you poison teas. Let me drink it. Let me drink it real quick. The voice acting is really good. It is.
This tea.
Dating simulator? Yes,
Is it from
Capri.
Jinjo?
What does the scene remind me of ReZero? Oh, the witch? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Uwa's character design and animation art is amazing. I think between all the gacha, I love Wuwa the most. Cutscene, character design-wise, music-wise, everything-wise, honestly. I'm biased. I feel like Wuwa isn't getting the recognition it deserves, honestly, which is pretty sad.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns
I
the
agree, Iron
Visalia
Man.
family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in a way that feels wrong.
So you've noticed something is
Modern,
amiss.
I want to see
As
as well.
expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand.
Pass them to
And
me.
what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel
Also,
ever shown
brand
themselves?
cosplay, please. I need to see
Because
that.
the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within.
Brand
Though the previous
cosplayer on
two
Twitter.
attempts were thwarted,
I need.
the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now
Let
the
me simp with you.
blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see.
I'll DM you it. Let's go.
Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodian? I'll DM you. Let's go. You want to talk, given how strange your family has been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Dude, the ray tracing, the color stuff makes the game 10 times. Like, it looks so good.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Do I have my stuff at, like... I have it at max. I did, I think. I did have it at max. That was max. Also, what is cutscene mode, letterbox, or full screen? Should I try full screen? A little bit maybe of sharpening. Let's try. I can make maybe the game look even better. Girl, we just met and you're already taking me to your basement. Let's go. I wouldn't say no. Oh, let me look at the sharpening. I mean, that looks pretty clear. I don't think... Because sometimes sharpening makes games look bad, but it looks pretty good.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the...
This is it.
Okay. Am I supposed to do something with you?
Are you prepared?
To go to your basement?
Yes.
Girl. Yes. I'm ready.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Excuse me? Who
Even
said I
if you
wanted
want
to leave? Who said I wanted to leave? Let's go. I'm staying here. Is that the Master Sword? Is this Zelda? Dude, there is no way they make a character that looks like Zelda and then they put a sword in a pedestal in the game. Like, come on. Wuwa are fans of Zelda. It's confirmed.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth.
Damn, she's even, like, taller than Rover.
What you see
She's
in
a
the
tall
sanctuary
mommy.
is the Sentinel in their
Is it just me or is Genshin have Breath of the Wild inspiration? Oh yeah, definitely. Genshin happened right after Breath of the Wild happened.
A majestic steed.
That's how,
that
like, open world
with the
gacha game
wind.
happened. It was because
Not a
of Breath of
creature
the Wild.
The ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
Poseidon. Tell me
Although
that's
the
not
Sentinel's
Poseidon.
will has yet to
She's
fade,
literally describing
who knows
Poseidon.
how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to
Get in the
persuade the
water.
Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
That's much easier said than done. What makes you think I can do that?
Both Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
Cinematic cutscene. The letterbox is literally the cinematic black borders, which I put that on. Is it on top and bottom, or is it the borders on the left and right? I assume it's the top bottom one. I don't know if I don't know which one I prefer, honestly. I'd have to see, like, the difference. Top and bottom. Okay. A sentinel cannot leave its commissioned region. Jue leaving Jinzhou would be a betrayal of duty. Jue is still in the middle of a recovery. I just say it cannot leave its commissioned region. Ma'am, stop looking pretty.
I understand the position
I
you're
personally
in.
put letterbox because I felt like I'm watching a movie in the game.
Word has it that you're currently
True.
staying at a hotel.
Maybe I'll put it back.
And
I honestly,
are at
maybe because there
odds
was
with the
no
order.
cutscene yet that I didn't
Perhaps a
pay
stay
attention
at my
to it.
estate would suit you for the remainder
What
of
is
your
the
time in
original of the game?
Renacita.
Was that always in the game, or
I
was the
can offer
game
you
just
a
always
glimpse
full
into
screen, and
Renacita's
then they added
past.
letterbox?
And you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass
I think they
images.
added it later, the letterbox.
The story it told
Then I'll
was
try to
very
put it on
similar
so
to
I
what
can
you
see
described.
if it's something new.
Only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator, and later
Oh, it was
save
always
Renacita.
letterbox. Okay.
Do you think that's also a lie?
Let's
Care
keep
to
it at full
elaborate?
screen for now. Describe to Controller what was portrayed on the stained glass.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's not how Jue find their resonator. Found.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own.
I think
This
my cat
is
wants
how
to.
the Sword of
I got meowed
Divinity,
at.
Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very
Okay, after this
powers of the
cutscene, I promise,
Sentinel,
after this cutscene.
and the artifact used to select
Meow.
their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the chosen
Dude, this
one
is
may hope
Zelda.
to draw it.
Then,
The hero of time.
what about Cardathea?
Is it me?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is
Let me try.
unclear to me.
Maybe I'm Link. I got
Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
this. Yeah, I mean, we kind of guessed that. Are you saying the real maiden was already chosen? The music is
In
wow,
the
dude.
past,
Everything is wow.
Each year,
game
the
is wow.
Thessalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the
grinding
barrier
purples.
of that Sonoros.
But to be honest, this area that we're
When
in
I
right now
awoke
is
from that
really
vision,
fun to
I
explore.
discovered a
Plus,
line of
they
words
implemented like
inscribed onto my hand.
mechanics in the game that
I would never
kind of just
mistake
shows you
my
where
own
stuff are, so you
handwriting.
don't have to open interactive
That is
maps and shit.
precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities.
And yes, mommy clever.
The words were, the
She's
maiden
so smash.
is dead.
Rover is so much fun to play. I actually never play Rover unless it's like in story.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities.
But I do think he's fun in the stories.
If Turvin
like his
is the
wings.
key to entering the Sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying.
Just kind of how I imagine Link sounds.
Cantarella said she was overclocking
I mean,
when she
you
tried
kind of know how
resonating
Link
with
sounds
Turvin.
from like his battle cries. So
That's
it's not really
exactly
how he
what happened
sounds.
with
This is
Jinchi.
deeper.
Could
than Link's
Imperator be
voice.
trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
A second awakening?
If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Can I get closer to look at the sword? Would you mind if I tried to pull out the sword?
I suppose all that's left is
I
its
do find rover
symbolic
playstyle
value.
more enjoyable than Genshin when it comes to
However,
open world.
do handle it with care.
Definitely.
It is a family heirloom.
I do find Wua's mechanics
I've
in like
heard of
dodging
your
way more fun
unique
than
methods
Genshin.
and formidable strength.
I do like the bosses where like they have so much HP that kill you in like 2 shots too. Those are really fun. Very challenging. It does feel better too, Iron Man. Not just looks better. Oh? I'm Link! I actually pulled it out! I'm Link! Hell yeah. Holy shit. I'm just that cool, man.
Rover, who are you really?
I'm Link. That's what I've been saying. Jue calls me the Arbiter. You can call me the Blessed One. You are the prophesized hero of time.
You're likely a far more special entity.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Damn, the
Please,
confidence in this man. I love
enlighten me.
him. Enlighten me, what's your name? You first.
I would
and
never have
maybe
imagined
I'll
someone
do the
already
same.
considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity.
Does he not have his memories?
yet,
No, actually,
here you
he
stand,
doesn't. You're right.
the arbiter of the Sentinel.
When the cutscene started, I
Would
had
it
to
be
play
more
the
fitting
pulling the
to
Master
address
Sword
you
OST
as
play.
Master?
Did you see her tongue, chat? Would it be more fitting to address you as Master? I'm not denying that. He's
Then
slowly getting them though?
I
Yeah.
present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Yes, we have a deal. She calling us Master? Mm-hmm. The way she's also standing like a maid.
Turvin can
oh,
only
there we
serve
go.
its purpose
I was gonna say,
while
where's
in
the
your
voice acting?
hands. You should have it.
The only question now is
It
how
is.
we
It is
reach
kind of like
Cardathia
watching an anime.
and Imperator's
honestly.
Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
The story keeps getting better.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
There is a
Jelly!
cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lift.
weapon?
Are all these mechanisms
They
really necessary?
give us the weapon?
Convenience isn't the only
Okay, let them
reason
talk
for
first so I
having
can
them.
check.
Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
That's
May I pray for
crazy.
anything specific for you? It would
Rover,
be
listen,
my-
I will
man.
be
I
there
know
for
I'm not
everyone.
building you, but
As we head toward our shared future,
let me give you the weapon.
leaving
real
the
quick.
past
Where is
behind.
it? Where is it? Is it not for him? Where's the weapon? Huh? No, as a quest item. I think that's what it said. Really? Oh, quest item. God damn it. I thought I thought they gave me the weapon. I was gonna equip it. That's crazy. I'm like, free 5-star? Let's go. That's so mean, right? That's so mean. Also, let me just put cat food. It'll take like 5 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Now it's cold again. You'll get it soon, they mentioned in special program. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Victory will be ours.
Guys, do you see this? Guys, do you see the ground? Oh my god, wait. Hey, yo, this angle? There we go. There we go. We need to respect the characters, right? Dude, the ray tracing is insane. This looks so good. I don't think we saw the special program. No, I haven't actually. I don't watch special programs, to be honest, in general. I just, when an update happens, I open the game and I play. The only thing I saw was like the ray tracing stuff and I thought it was like so cool. And then I never
Why do the
opened the game.
Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies
Are we
there.
riding together?
A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send some...
Oh, god damn it. I was like, maybe I should wait for her to finish talking and then ride. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe she will speak as I'm in the ride. Well, I just shut her up.
You seem perturbed.
Holy.
Are you still gathering
Oh,
your
mama.
thoughts?
Oh my goodness.
Everything that's happened has all
Oh
lined
my
up
god.
so perfectly.
Wait a minute. This is so
It
pretty.
makes me think it's too good to be true.
Oh
I'd
my
like to share a
God.
different perspective.
This game is so pretty, chat.
Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean.
Ain't no
If a
way
goal
this game is like
mutual,
not better than
then it's
Genshin.
only a matter of time before they meet.
I mean Genshin.
Our
honestly, at
choices
this
and
point.
our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh.
You
And
see
what
how
rumors
pretty
have
this
you
guy
heard?
is?
That you're a recluse.
Speaking of respecting
mystic.
characters, some people would judge a character in
Obsessed with the
Genshin based on
crafting
what
of
they
poison.
see while gliding.
Oh, and
no.
that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
Oh, he's talking about the rumors. Wait,
A
let's see.
recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my
I feel like
leads
this game
fell
puts me on a
short,
date with
a
every girl I
friend
talk
at
to in this
Mingting
game.
in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
Sorry, this guy is just so pretty. I just keep looking up.
All
It's
the
so
affairs
pretty.
of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at
Look
the
at all the
identity
WoW
of this
players
friend of
doing one
mine?
pulse.
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true.
Come on, this game, chat.
I
If
see it'll take
if
more
one
than
thing I'm gonna
that to
tell you to
rattle me
play
in
this
half.
game guarantees you
assure
the
you,
5-star weapon.
This is no
You don't have to win a
jest.
50-50. You are guaranteed the weapon
We
on the banner.
Thessalians have lived
compared
under
to
the
the other games from
Threnodian's
Hoyo.
whispers for generations.
Hoyo was gonna
Once
sue me
the
at this
soul
point.
fractures, the
That's
mind
what
will
comes to
follow
mind when I look up
until
in this
only
part.
a puppet remains.
Oh, that's what you
When
meant.
the soul of the ruling head falters,
I see.
Thessalia tradition dictates
I was like, wait,
that the
what does he mean by
successor
people are doing
usher
pulls?
them into
Now I get it.
eternal slumber.
All these
with a poison of
freaking
their
blue
own
stars.
making.
Damn.
My
Sorry guys,
succession
3 stars.
ritual,
That's all you get.
well,
I took
an
all the 5 stars and
unforeseen
4 stars.
incident gave rise to whispers.
Ooh, a weapon
that
banner
sparked
goated. It's
those
great.
rumors.
It makes me like stress
How
less
long
about
has this been
wasting
going
my
on?
money on this game.
For centuries. every generation.
Ugh, my head. Okay, that made me dizzy. Imagine they let you like turn around and actually look at Cantarella just sitting there.
Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically, every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that
This reminds me of
I am
Fontaine,
the most potent one
like
yet.
being on the train in Fontaine. Hi, back.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall
I don't want to
continue
interrupt
on
her again.
foot from here.
There we go. Oh, let me close my door. Real quick. Sorry. It's just I heard my mom vacuuming and stuff. So just my microphone doesn't capture it. I have my Yang fully maxed, so I don't care much about pulls now. I'm also doing Yang. I am so sorry. I'm not judging you, but why Yang out of all the characters? Nothing personal, but she is my least favorite character in the game. Actually, I just don't like her. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Yang. I think she's such a like basic like loving the main character kind of side character girl in an anime where I don't know. I didn't like her at the beginning of the game. Maybe she will change in the
This
future.
area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit.
Oh my god, what the hell?
There's no tacit
Okay,
fear
how do you play this
nearby.
character? I'm
Could they
assuming
have come
charge and
from
then
the
hope.
Sonorosphere itself?
Oh my god. Okay, that's really cool.
Try not to blink.
Because I play in JP Dub and she's voiced at the same VA voice in Mikasa. Oh! Well, you want to know something?
Feel the tide.
Didn't think there would be gold
Wanna know
buffs here.
Let me lower the game sound.
I've never seen such
I never
little
liked
creatures
Mikasa.
before. Would you mind sparing?
I actually never liked Mikasa.
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with it.
Yang, she cool, but not my fave. The only thing I didn't like that made me not like her at the beginning of the game was how she just met the rover.
What exactly
But she was
happened
acting like she was the most in love with him.
The
But
second
like
dark
she
tide.
literally just met
It
you.
occurred right here at the Avenolium.
She's like,
the
"No,
largest
please,
seminary
Rover."
ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very
Hello,
day the
2foren.
Blessed Maiden passed
Music
her
do be a bit
trials
loud
and
or
was
sound
crowned by
effects.
the
I did
Order.
lower it. Is it better?
A day when
Maybe
the
sound
leaf
effects actually.
burned.
I should increase it and just lower the sound effects. Decrease the sound effects.
brighter than ever.
Yeah, better.
And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what
What's the one
most
they fight
people
for?
remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that
Seems
should
better.
have spread across
Let me know if it's
Rinascita
still,
vanished along with it.
Not that great.
Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory.
I like
I was
Mikasa till I
there when
heard
it all
Yato
happened.
voice her. Yato.
Still an ordinary member of the family,
Yato voiced
watching it
Mikasa?
unfold from a boat just outside the seminary.
Oh, thank you, Majin.
It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the
Yato
chance
voiced
it was
Mikasa.
the
I'm
Sentinel
gonna have
who
to ask
turned
him
the
about
tide.
that.
I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
I don't know much about what Yato does
Of course,
in
it's
the
never
voice
too late
acting
to place
scene,
your
but I
trust
do know,
when the
as far as
evidence
I've
is
heard,
clear.
is that he did do some
But
official like Arabic
now
dub
is not the
and
time,
stuff,
is it?
which is really cool. I just don't know in what, because all I've seen is like the TikTok clips of fan dub. He did a fan dub of Jian, and it's really cool. It sounds super cool. Oh, that's awesome, right, Majin? Majin, if they ever do like a Genshin Impact Arabic dub,
the gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge.
I'm shooting my shot and
this is the furthest I've ever managed to venture.
Maybe I can do it.
Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere.
Dude, that would be awesome. I will try.
The sword of divinity,
like, I
but a
did
blessed
hear
maiden.
that there was supposed to be an Arabic
But
dub,
you said
then
you
they
left yourself a
didn't really do
message
it.
saying that the maiden was dead.
So if they decide to do it, I will try. I don't know what he does either, but he did show it to us the other day when you showed your Zelda clip. Oh. Also, do you want like Spanish VO dubbing game? Oh, that would be cool. I'd play the game again in Arabic. Oh, is he like getting some memories back? Or just looking into someone's past memories? Genshin in Arabic would be cool. I heard Yato doing the Jian from Wuthering Waves, and I thought that sounded so cool, even though I would never imagine like the gacha games in Arabic. But I think after looking at that, it would actually sound pretty cool.
Laureate, you have come.
As long as it doesn't sound like freaking Space Tune voice acting, you know?
Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and
oh, there
you
she
are...
is. I'm Zelda, and you
Cantarella Phasalia.
Damn. Why is she looking at her like that?
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival
I love her
once.
courtesy. She's so mannerful.
I'm rather surprised. After all this time,
Horizon
you still look
Dawn.
exactly as you did that
Horizon
day.
Zero Dawn, sorry, in Arabic, and I just
But
laughed.
you and I should be
flustered?
around the same age.
I think it's because she's a Phasalia. That's why she reacted like that.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Is she resonating with Rover? Is that what's happening?
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Hey, yo. Respectfully. Be gentle. That's my sword. Be gentle with my sword, please. That's not touching it, girl. You're just... Okay.
The question of whose resonator I am
She really did it
is now
respectfully.
perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then
Please
that must
let me
mean...
touch the boba. Clever.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Thrunodian's resonator,
She's using the Force
nor
in
that you
Star
aid
Wars.
its cause.
She really is. She's like, let me touch your sword.
Huh?
But from far away. Also, let me out! No! Let me out. Let me out. Dude, I need to attach a freaking hand asset to this where I'm just holding the jail bars. Like that one meme where the guy's running to the gate and he's like, let me in! Let me in! Things are more complicated than you expected. Back to horny jail.
This connection
Thank you for
formed
holding
between
my
the
face
Sentinel and the
with your
Threnodian,
feet, apparently,
the second
according to
Dark
chat.
Tide, and the forming of this sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day.
Let me in. Honestly,
You
let me in
really
the freaking
don't
Wuthering Waves
remember
universe.
anything?
I want to live there. Why you got 4? No!
As you spoke,
It's
I
chat
remembered
holding
a
my
few more
face
things.
with their feet.
There are 2 other swords.
No, it's actually hands, but chat says it looks like feet, so.
The Sword of Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
The Sword of Discord, Hogness, Sword of Virtue, Halter. Do you remember 3 pedestals as well?
Yes. Did you see them too?
I did.
Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Does the Sword of Discord give me nitro?
I've waited for this moment.
I thought the same when I read this
chance to save the Sentinel.
I was gonna say the joke,
and my
but
family.
I held it in.
I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap.
A trap?
If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Looking? Looking? Okay. Looking? That should have been
Since
me,
you are
honestly.
willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away.
Me? Me too, Majin. Me too.
I underestimated your resolve.
I wish I was
sorry.
Cartathea. How do we get up there?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Turvin? She
What
even
you
named
said
my
to
sword.
Cartathea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Dot, dot, dot. Do I put it in? Do I put it? There we go. Oh. I assume this is a full screen cutscene. Maybe. I don't know if that's considered a cutscene. I like Cartathea's design. I love her a lot. Like I'm not even saying it as a joke. When I first saw her, immediately I was like, Zelda. Like, she just gave me so much Zelda. I love Zelda, so I love her design a lot. I want her. In this game, I'm not even maining because the character... What the hell is happening? What is happening? Oh my god! That is so cool. That is so cool. Did we just flip upside down?
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to.
Oh my god.
It took me some time to get used to it too.
This game is so cool. This game is so cool. Why is this place upside down? But yeah, I was saying I don't roll on characters based on how strong they are anymore, just how pretty they are. Them? Who's them?
tacit discords, the Dark Tide, and these ruins themselves.
Defying gravity.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head.
Wow. Canterella.
This view matches
Clever.
with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via foam.
Foam? What? She gets so nervous when we stare at her, I noticed.
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Ah, okay. She gets embarrassed really quickly, I guess. That's so cute. She's very cute. Okay. Little quest item. Wait, I'm Rover now! Oh my god, this game... I'm gonna be saying this the whole stream. This game is so pretty. The zoom out? Chat, I did not zoom out. The game zoomed out by itself to show me how freaking beautiful it is. What happens if I... What happens if I look down here? Chat, what happens if I... No! Let me off! Oh, okay, there we go. Whee! I'm going to heaven! Let's go! Oh, okay, there we go. Dude, I was gonna say, am I actually not respawning? I thought I was not respawning. I thought you could use the sword. Well, according to Majin, they said that they talked about us actually getting the weapon in the future. Oh my god, dude. Can we go this way and take a picture? Cause like, oh my god. Where's the picture thing? Stop rovering over Cantarella. Leave me alone. Let me rover. Oh my. Oh mama. Pretty. That is so pretty. Oh. You know what? I like this one. Dude, if only the light would show behind his head. That would look so ethereal. Let's just have it like this. Once you complete the main story, you'll get a free weapon. Oh, okay, okay. Made in heaven. Don't fall, don't fall. So, this is a thing that even off stream, I do. When I get to a new area, I have to sit there and just observe. Like in Wuwa specifically. Like when we reached the area, I don't know the name of it. The last area, what was the name of the last area? I forgot the name of it. Maybe this part of the map. No? No, not that part. No, actually, I think it is that part. The part where you can start flying. I sat in the game and I just like, I sat there for a good while just staring and being like, oh, let me breathe it in, chat. Let me breathe it in. Breathe it in. The tranquility. It's so good. Okay, okay. Just because I'm streaming, let's go. Let's go. Or I'll be sitting here for a while. Oh my god, this is even better. Have a better view. And the music, do you hear that? Music is so good. Does it, like, is it just me? I'm sure people feel this way. When you see something so pretty in a game, you feel emotional and want to cry. Because goddamn, I feel like crying. Because of how pretty this is. I'm appreciating the view. It's so amazing with the music. It is.
This gondola only has
I done that in June,
2
though.
seats.
The music is awesome.
Oh
I'm
dear.
glad you get that too.
I completely forgot about this.
How about I go with Abby? Can we make room for one more? How about I go with Cantor?
Me?
Yes, mommy.
Now is not the time to be so careless after that promise you just made
Listen,
to
ma'am.
Cartathea.
Listen, ma'am.
You should focus on learning more about this place from her. I'll be watching with great interest to see what you come up with.
I got rejected, chat. No. Fine, we'll go with frickin' Princess Zelda. Fine.
You look distracted.
Never said anything
Still
about
thinking
later.
about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Do you see how beautiful the water under the gondola is, too?
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Here, this is what full screen looks like, chat.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Oh my god! Holy shit! I'm scared of amusement park rides. Please, no. Let me go. Oh. Hello. Hello there. Oh, this is such a cute cutscene. Oh my god. She's even dude, I'm telling you, this game is shipping the characters so hard.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way,
wait,
I see it clearly now.
Wait, what? Is that how she sees us? That's kind of creepy if she, like, sees me, like, as a faceless guy. Oh, wait, where am I going? Go back, go back, go back. Sorry, I just wanted to prolong our date. How do I... Oh. That's what happens when you play controller and you don't really play controller. Rover is the harem protagonist. Dude, that was confirmed since, like, Shorekeeper. Or Jinsey,
Vines,
actually. No,
over
actually...
there.
Yeah,
And
since
that
Jinsey, I
statue.
think. That was confirmed.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
To be honest,
The
Majin,
Order's remnant
even
spot
you and
must
me
be
got this
inside the
through Rover,
statue.
so...
Legends speak
We are
of
part
how
of
the
the
first
harem as
Primus
well.
used it to purify the first dark tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the dark tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it.
Oh, gameplay, yeah! Finally!
Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
I'm part of the reverse harem. You are. Of the female Rover. Damn, I leave a cutscene, I enter another one. Okay. Like 5 steps.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further.
Did you just call
More
my
dark
son
tide
it?
remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me.
Gonna have my phone to charge later, y'all. Later,
Don't
Clever.
worry.
Thank you for joining
This much
us.
I can still handle.
You can. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Vines formed from remnants of the dark tide entangle the hovering statues. Use Cartathea's abilities to purify the statues. Purify nearby statues to clear the corruption on connected statues. Locate and use remnant spark to clear the way. So wait, No, I thought I can switch to Cartathea. How do I switch to Cartathea? I can't. I can't switch and play as her. I wish I could. Look at her. She's so pretty. Okay, what do I do? I have a chocolate chip cookie sitting on my desk since morning and I still haven't touched it. Give it to me! I haven't had a chocolate chip cookie in like ages. Throw the remnant spark at the vines to purify them. Throw it. I don't think they meant that one. Did they? I think they meant that one. Can I throw it from here? Yeah. Oh, shoot, I can. The last time I had a cookie in general, I think, was back when I was in college, and I would always go to like Subway.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Was that cutscene even like worth it? They really wasted budget on just them nodding at each other. You know, I recently learned that you can aim when you grab something to throw, but don't know if that worked for everything. I think this one it didn't work because I did hold my left click, but he just threw it.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment.
Almond cookies
That
in this
should do
niche
it.
Asian supermarket.
Why
but
don't you give
shut
it a
down.
try?
No! Dude, that happened with like a Chinese restaurant that I really loved in my college, and then they closed it. Cartathea infuses gravity calibrator with special energy. Change the gravity direction. Okay. Click the direction. Yellow indicator shows the direction guided for Cartathea. The gravity calibrator will emit different colored light based on direction of gravity. Blue when aligned with normal gravity, yellow when inverted, green when oriented sideways. Okay. Blue, normal, yellow, opposite. Got it. When you have your favorite places shut down in 2025, that is depressing. I have so many like places that I used to love eating from, and they closed. Also, Dubai chocolate,
It's turning.
guys. It's so good,
Rotate
but
the
it's
gravity
so expensive,
calibrator
so it's
to
not
change the
something that you would
direction of the
eat
gravity's
a lot,
pull.
But holy shit, it's so good.
If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Are we fighting? We're fighting.
Leave it to me.
We're fighting.
Sounds come forth.
I don't know how to play
The
it,
hour is upon
honestly.
us. Hopefully this helps.
Ow.
One more time.
Ow. Let me play this guy. Wait. Shit. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I think I'm supposed to hold. No, eat.
I sense your weakness.
Oh.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
How much is this chocolate? Wait. Let's see. Fixed chocolate here. So you know the size of the chocolate, right? Like a whole bar. You've seen it on TikTok. Let's see. Can't get kanafa, which is this one, which is 68 in my money. 68 in my money in USD is $18 for a bar of chocolate. Yeah, like bar. Yeah, it's $18. It's crazy expensive.
Hurry. We need to purify
Yeah,
the other statues
I know.
before the dark
And
tide's
my
corruption
mom got
returns.
like the big box that has like 6 bars. I think it had like 6, and it was $100. Bro, that chocolate better be good. Dude, it's like you're buying gold, not chocolate. But yes, it is good, Majin. It's incredibly tasty. At least the one that trended on TikTok, the one that has like the pistachio cream and kanafa. That one is like, wait, I did not clean that one. That one is like really good, but it's not something that you would eat in one sit. Oh, you have to do it quickly. It's not something that you would eat in one sitting. You would have to take like a bite and then come back to it later because it's like just so sweet. Did that work? Yes. There's even a small box that has only like one little square of each taste if you want to have a taste of each one of it.
Sounds like Thorn's getting
even
impatient.
That one is like expensive.
Let's head back.
But I heard it's because it's still like a home labor kind of business. It's not in a company. People still make it like in their home. The people that, you know, started the trend and shit. I assume that's why it's really expensive. Plus it's because it's a trend. So everybody like wants it. And they're like always sold out. When I used to try to get it, it was like sold out almost all the time. It took us like months to actually be able to get it, and it's only after the hype died down. Because like a few months ago, you would never be able to get one. It would always be like sold out. Now, currently in like 2025, you are able to actually kind of grab it. Homemade stuff are always expensive, yup. Because like labor and shit, they also have to pay the employees that they have working for them at home. Space? Oh. I did recommend it to a few friends, Ghosty and Tayu.
Did
Tayu
you feel any
tried
discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
that's made in America, not the original, and he said it's
Nothing
really
out of the
good.
ordinary.
Ghosty is
I
yet
felt
to
fine.
try it, but you know he is tempted.
I suppose this alone is not enough
Of
to
course, the
determine whose
original is better.
resonator I am.
Than
Yeah, you've helped a lot.
ones made by other people.
Don't worry about that for now.
But if even Tayu said like the non-original was good, then you can imagine how good the original one is. I heard there's a lady that sells a bucket of ice cream that's shaped as fried chicken legs. Yes, I've seen that on TikTok.
Another water ice is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
To you?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Damn, did you see that? She kind of flipped. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. I gotta see what just happened. I saw her do a flip. Open up. Open up. Do a flip. I saw it. I swear to God, I saw her flip. Yeah, dude, look at that. Wait, can I zoom in? Wait, is there even a full screen in this thing? I don't think so. You can just zoom in. It doesn't zoom in, unfortunately. Look at that. Dude, I hate clipping on Twitch. It's so slow. Come on, Twitch. I believe in you. Whee! I'm gonna pause it. Oh, there she is. There she is. She's gone. There she is. She just flipped. That's hilarious. Flip it. I'll have it. I'll keep it in the background. How do I get off again? Space. Wait, was I supposed to get... Maybe I wasn't supposed to get off, but you know.
Cherish every gain.
Sorry I left you. I am so sorry. Not the best boyfriend.
By the way,
hear its giggle?
you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into
My
the city.
man is having the
But
time
all
of his
we've
life.
seen so
with
far are just
you
its
know, I think
remnants.
he likes her.
That's because this very
You
waterway
giggled.
we're sailing on
That was
used
so
to be
cute.
the dark tide itself.
I freaking love Rover.
In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Show me another cutscene. Do it. I'm liking her more and more. I'm liking her, but I don't know about this dynamic.
There it is, up there.
They're making it
judging
so,
by the
like,
distance, we'd be hard pressed
I feel
to
like
make
I'm
it back in
watching a
time.
romance anime right now.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at
I'm
once?
just like watching Slice of Life. I'm not.
I might not
playing
have
Wuthering
that
Waves.
range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my
I
forte.
like it. Don't get me wrong.
Let's see if we can find one.
But they do this with every girl that it's actually becoming like a harem at this point. I gotta go, need to eat lunch. Enjoy the rest of the story, Veecachu Cinema. Thank you, Maj, and thank you for joining us, and enjoy your food. Have good lunch. I will enjoy. I'm already enjoying. Ugh. Gives me a headache though. Yeah, not gonna lie, I wanna play Repo. I'm addicted, I wanna play Repo.
That's it. A tacitite device.
I wonder how long the story is.
Break. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
I kind of started the stream late, and now that I look at the time, I'm like, damn, I don't have much time. It's already like late.
The hour is upon us.
Maybe I should like actually gear up Rover, because in story they give like they give him to you pretty strong, you know.
No hesitation.
Haven't built him.
Hopefully this helps.
But I think he's like really strong if I build him correctly. Hello? Are you dead? Oh, you are. Definitely want to build Cantarella, Carlotta, and I will always have like Shorekeeper as my third, just because I want to keep like a healer on the team. But damn, like this game is so good at making female characters that they're making even me have a team full of girls, because usually my teams like in other games are males, but the peak design of females in this game is so good. I think I'm gonna have a full female team. I need Thea on my team as well. Give her to me.
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
You good, girl? You can't die yet. We gotta go on like our third date. Hang on.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is
Tower
located.
of Salvation. That reminds me of Tales
Tower
of
of
Symphonia.
Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Imagine if they made an event where you play with friend in split fiction style. That would be cool. I think they should make an event or character stories where it's like a hangout event from Genshin. So there's like the character story that tells you the past of the character, and then there's a character story where you have to build like friendship with the characters. I think that would be fun for this game, especially since like
I'd rather know
they
I'm
keep
the
shipping the
villain than
characters
remain a
together.
wanderer, lost
People
in a
would love
world
that.
without understanding. To live with
Dude,
no
this place is
memory
so
of the
pretty.
past.
There's even balloons and
Would
shit.
it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you,
I wish
if
we
I
can have
really
that. They
am-
do have friendship system in this game. Wait, they do? Wait, I don't mean the friendship system where you just build friendship based on playing the character.
I should
I
go
mean like
back to
actual
Cantarella.
cutscenes.
Will you wait
Like
here for
a
us?
story of its own, you know? Like, you know, the Genshin hangouts and shit. I should go back to Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
Yeah. I'll wait. As I eat my
I hope you won't
cauliflowers.
mind the extra trip, phone.
Zenless has that? I don't play Zenless a lot, so I had no idea.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Well, you seem to be in perfect shape to me.
No, save me.
But if you say so, I can offer you a strong
elixir. Give it to me, I want it.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Yes, give it to me. She actually gave me something. Heal 20% of selected resonators HP. Damn! See, that's why you gotta love Controller. Your mommy, literally, she takes care of you. Me, my mommy, where is she? Where is she? She's gone. Imagine if we added something like Teapot where we can invite our favorite characters. Oh yeah. Also, hi, Tayu. Damn the waifu. Why is he walking like that? Wait, chat, I broke my game. Wait. Why is he walking like that? Oh my god, I have food in my mouth. I can't laugh. I'm gonna choke. I broke the game. I broke the freaking game. That's hilarious. You know, I still haven't changed my team, my main team in Wuwa. Me too. It's always been Jian, Jinxie, and a healer, which was Verena before, and now it's Shorekeeper. I'm still playing the same characters. The waifus. Holy shit, Tayo, the waifus in this game. It's so good. Pancherella smash. Honestly. Ah! Help! 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 I got this, I got this. Shit, I don't got this, I don't got this, I don't got this, I don't got I got this, I got this. Never mind, I don't got this. I don't got this, chat. My grapple wasn't back and I jumped off. There we go. You know, I still haven't changed my... Oh, sorry, I read that already. I was like, what? No, what do you mean? That's not where I'm aiming, game! I'm gonna play with the controller. Freaking mouse and keyboard, I swear to God. Dude, there's no way. Okay, chat, we're stuck here for the next hour. We're stuck here for the next hour, I think. Eventually, I'll make it out of here. I'll make it out of here. I just gotta be patient for the freaking mark to show up. Because I'm using my grapple, but it doesn't use it on the mark. There we go! Transports you to a new area and changes the direction of gravity. Okay. From day one till now, my main team is Jianshin, Yangyang, and Chixia. All character... What? Where the frick am I? Wait, the achievement? Hello? Hello? It's actually censored. Where the... Oh, am I? You know? Yeah. And then gravity card. Also, I haven't checked all of this, actually. There should be stuff I can... Yeah, there we go. I can claim. That's her quest. Oh my god, I need to do her quest. We will do it, we will do it. I think the next few days, I will try. I know I say that all the time, but I never do. I will try to, you know, get stuff done on this game. When I say I'm gonna play a game for a few days, I always don't. Wait, Pioneer. Hi, Jeff. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. What does this give? That is so pretty. Except I don't know if it's worth it. Which Which one do I have? Title, sigil. I'll keep mine. Why does this have a... Oh, because of her. I love their art on these banners. So pretty. One day, this is what I want to do with live 2D chat. I want to make an animated illustration one day. Where am I going? No, we're doing this again. Okay. Which way? Oh, I'm go. Oh. I swear to God, if this game doesn't give me markers of where to go, I will be so lost.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the system. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Yeah, I'm prepared. Ooh. Reminds me of a map me and Nikki did in Split Fiction. I do remember like a castle.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One.
Oh, it's her. It's Zelda.
Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
You mean the Master's sword?
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-Lis.
The name is just such a Disney princess name.
None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Ooh. Abby? You good? Wait, even Cantarella? Even Cantarella was like, holding her head.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
And where? In your butthole.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion!
What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
Hey, yo,
it almost
blue ball?
squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Jue?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? but the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Oh.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden.
I am the maiden. Rover
Under
is.
the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The
Yes,
Sentinel
that would be
entrusted
me.
their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
You do?
Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Describe what you saw to Cardathea. I think even Cantarella saw
But I
it.
didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed
Interesting.
to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
We can take this time to think about the clues. Agreed.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. Boy, it's so cramped in here.
There he goes into the Pokeball. What we saw earlier, was it some kind of message?
Now what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
About the
Is
Phasalia
it true
family.
that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Phasalius gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage. He told the Phasalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary. Only a battlefield, filled with darkness and suffering. The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots And thus the first dark tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the dark tide, the Sentinels split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discords and purify the dark tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared, the Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Phasalia.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
My eyes, because holy shit, this
is long. The Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause. Now what could you possibly want?
You were pretty harsh on Carter.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only... While I would be willing to believe the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, it's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own.
Damn,
and
now
not
it's
the
short.
Whispers I...
Okay.
Now what could you possibly... A trivial experiment. Yet after trying for so long...
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation.
Of course, the ones where I'm like, I'm gonna read quickly, they're freaking short, and then the first one is just so long.
Are you going to search those areas we passed?
The more clues, the better. Oh, and afraid I've slipped something extra in?
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia
Damn, she said,
family
are you really
packs her own
contemplating
food.
dinner with me? Yes, girl.
Food is always an easy target for those.
Go, girl. Oh, homemade panini. Yum, look at that. A panini made by Cantrella herself. 2 pieces of perfectly baked crispy breads are stuffed with a blend of carefully seasoned seafood. Okay, seafood. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna eat that. With each bite, the rich flavors slide down your throat. I don't like seafood. I don't like seafood. Thank you, Cantrella, though. If you put chicken or meat in there, I would have definitely loved that. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, let's go talk to Cordelia first.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you
about the dark
paradise.
I take it you don't mean that in a good way.
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and from a literal standpoint, this line is in the beginning. The dark tide would claim only the areas it touched. As the dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly to the Leviathan. When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing. And when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the land, the final act of the dark tide.
Is this the future you saw?
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share. That was its name before it became a Sonoros. This seminary, built on an island, was not just a place of...
What did they teach?
The Order's scriptures, geography.
Shouldn't a seminary focus...
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators. So, besides, the doctrine of salvation. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Yes. I'll share the Sword of Discord. Hogness. I can't remember. But as for Haltier, how did it end up being one of the...
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? You should get
some rest. I'm thinking of honestly stopping here just because it's like... Before I stop though, I need to finish one of these. Let's do one of these. So I can have my dailies done. Cause it's like already 12:30. I should. Okay, so chat. My streams were usually around this time before because it was Ramadan, but now that Ramadan is over, I'm gonna go back to probably doing earlier streams. Today I did stream late, but maybe I will stream 3 or 4 hours earlier than I usually do. Today I was not planning to stream. That's why it's a little bit late. Because out of nowhere I was like, okay, you know what? Let me start streaming. Where is it? The crafting. Oh, crafting. Not synthesizing. I'm just making anything. Just get the quest done. Okay. But yeah, let me see if there's a quick event. That's the story. This is exploration. I need to finish the story for this one. Maybe I can try Cantarella. Just so I can get the rewards from it. Okay.
Who will sink into the depth? Come on out, little critter.
Come on now, little critter. Music and
Shh. Silence. Surge of deep tides.
I love her skills. They look so pretty.
Come on out, little critter. Call from you. Riptides claim you.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I did that.
Engulfed by sea's venom. Hey. Try not to blink.
Ooh.
Come on out, little critter. Surge of deep tides.
Yeah, I will look at how this character works like later. The only like hard thing about this game is that it has actual combos and shit, which I am really bad at remembering combos. To be honest. Okay. The loading taking 10 years. There we go. And then they have Amelia. I'll do that probably later. What is that? There's something new. Oh, okay. Claim. Let me claim that. And yeah, let me just go back here. Okie dokie, chat. I know it wasn't that long of a stream as it usually is. Pretty short stream compared to what I usually do. But it's because I started pretty late. I did a very late stream. Let's see who we can raid though. I don't know if I will be back tomorrow. If I am back tomorrow, I'll probably be doing more. We'll be doing more Wuthering Waves to finish the story. Hello, Ghost. You're here as we're about to raid. But yeah, we're gonna be raiding into Majin. They were just here chatting with us. They're now playing Zenless. So I think it's a perfect time to raid into them. And if I see you guys tomorrow, I'll see you with Wuthering Waves, hopefully. If not, then I will see you on Saturday. But I will most likely stream tomorrow, so. See you guys later. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys so much. And bye, everyone.